Good morning. Are you ready to get ready with me while we play episode 11 of our Tiny Town Occult Challenge? We're actually almost done with Willow. Depending on how today goes, it might be her last episode. I'm sad, of course, but I'm also very excited to see who we're going to get next. All right, let's just get into it. Okay, so we left Willow with 14,000 simoleons. That's a lot, but I think I want to map out just a little bit of what she's going to have for the community contribution. So let me do that real quick. Okay, I went from the map so that we can actually see what we're doing. So I have an idea of kind of what I want. Maybe we'll do it in a different way. Hold on. Let's just start with the building itself, and then we can move it around if we need to. And we do need to save room for whatever Xenon builds. We'll try to be mindful about that. I'm still deciding, but I think I want her to have like a candy shop. And you may be like, how is that going to contribute to the community? A kitchen and maybe even a bathroom. That way the next person doesn't have to use these coolers and doesn't have to use the bush. Oh my gosh, there's so many things growing over here. A lot of even the trash plants are ready to evolve. Wow. Anyway, I thought about that, but I just don't know. Here's what I think. I think if we're going to do something like that, I want it to have a bit of a more unique shape to it. Okay, so I moved the library over because I realized there will be a lot of gaps between things, and so I didn't want that. So long story short, moved it over. I don't think I want to do the exterior in like a bright color or anything because I still want it to kind of blend in with the rest of the like community buildings. So maybe something like this because it does have that archway that is very much Willow's signature, you know. What if we did either this dark wood or this black? We'll start with the dark wood and see where that goes. And then these windows actually match really well. And I'm pretty sure these are the windows we used over here, except without the bar. We could do with the bar. No, I like it like that. And then this flower box has purple flowers in it. How perfect. Looking at this, I'm reminded of how big Willow's house is. It's so big. It's like towering over the whole town, I swear. Okay, I'm still in the process of shrinking her house. This is what we're working with right now because it keeps saying not expanded to ops, whatever that means. So I am still working on that, but for now, this is literally what her house looks like, and that is awful. So I just want to shrink her house, and I think it will be easier to look at if it's just further back. You know what I mean? So we'll be doing that. See, not expanded to ops. What does that even mean? I don't know, but we need to get her started on her journey today. So we'll come back. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the magic realm because that's where we're gonna be today. She needs to sleep. So I guess she still has a little bit of energy. Maybe we can talk to the sage of mischief magic and she can train us a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Not another death. And it's the Sage of Untamed Magic, too. Oh no. Every time we hear someone's dying. Oh, let's get it over with. Oh, rest in peace. You can join our collection over here. That's so sad. Well, here's our new sage. Interesting. And of course, Kenji. Kenji is always watching. I have a running theory that Kenji keeps killing off a bunch of sages in hopes that he'll be chosen. It hasn't happened yet. So, you know what? I want to duel Kenji. We'll challenge to a duel for knowledge. Okay, place your bets now. Who is it? Where did he even go? He ditched us. Okay, let's fly here. It was really rude of him to ditch us like that. Anyway, let's experiment some. Kenji's calling. Some nerve. Hey Willow, Shania has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Yes, go for it. He thinks it's making me jealous. It's not. Okay, Willow's going up to her dorm to take a nap, get a little bit of R&R. All right, that's enough sleeping. Let's do delicioso. And we made fish tacos. Let's eat that. We'll come down here. We'll use the bathroom. And then let's meet our new sage of Untamed Magic. This guy's name is also Kenji. Oh my gosh, that just goes with my theory. Kenji. That goes with my theory that Kenji is killing sages off. Oh my gosh. Let's also scrubberoo ourselves. All right, let's meet our new sage. Respectful introduction. Hello, very nice to meet you. Also, she's in her pajamas. Let's change our outfit. We'll do this one. Hey, my pomegranate jelly beans are just sitting here. Are they spoiled? No. Let's put them in our inventory. Let's search for some tomes. She found the tome of perk purging. Teaches the reader a potion that allows a spellcaster to choose different perks. Well, let's study that. Willow has learned a new potion recipe. She learned it, so let's use it. I'm interested. Potion of perk purging. Drink that. Sorry, she's still mourning. Oh, it just redid all of her perks. Oops. What did I have? We had discharge and power shunt. Spectral reach, we did have that. I'm pretty sure we had natural mentor. I think we had knowledge is magic. I'm gonna go with moat hound. I know I didn't have that before, but I'm going with it now because eventually I want hex proof. So we're going with it now. And we also have charge control. All spellcaster charge increases are reduced. But anyway, Kenji, back to dueling. We're gonna duel for some knowledge. And you're actually gonna go this time. Okay, my money is on Willow. Oh. We knew that would happen. She discovered a new spell, Minionize. Control another Sim's mind and bend them to your will. We should really try that out on someone. I wonder who. Okay, let's make him clean. So I'm gonna make some candy real quick. I think you can guess which ones we're gonna make. Sprinkles Galaxy Cotton Candy. Okay, let me work on her needs. While we're here, I need to go see if they have an apple for sale. If not, I could go to cottage living. So guess we'll find out. What do moats even do? Does that go towards our points? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see it. Kenji, okay. You won't believe it. Shania is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Congrats. I don't know what collecting moats does. All right, let's fly to Caster's Alley. Let's buy some potion ingredients. They have apples. So I'm going to buy a few, 10 apples. And then let's fly back here. We'll use the cauldron in our little dorm and make a potion of plentiful needs to take care of her sleep, her fun, everything. Oh, you have to absorb moats. Huh. So once you absorb moats, then it goes towards your knowledge. All right, let's bottle up all the potion that we have, and then we can drink that, and it should take care of our needs. Beautiful. That was such a beautiful sight. Okay, let's craft some more candy. Someone just took some cotton candy from the fridge. You have to pay for that, you know. That was so rude. She wants to spend some time outdoors. We can do that. We can go around and collect some moats, and maybe that'll help a little bit. Oh, she can't collect anymore. How many did she get? 7. I don't know if that's the cap or what. I'm okay if we don't know all of the spells by the end. I never planned on doing that, but the one that we know the least amount of is mischief magic, so maybe we should work on that just a little bit. Ask to teach ultimate mischief spell. Let's see if she'll do that for us. Oh, she is. Willow has discovered a new spell, Strangify. I don't know what that is, but we'll use it on this guy. Strangify. Ew. Ew. They also were so grossed out by him. Wait, let's do it to him too. I'm sorry. Okay, let's duel her for some knowledge. I think she literally looked at him and threw up. That's insane. My money will always be on Willow, but I'm a little nervous for this one because this is the Sage of Mischief Magic. Oh no. Okay, we did lose that one. Oh my gosh, she does keep throwing up. She is so sickened by that man that she just keeps throwing up. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, there's just more throw up everywhere. I didn't realize it would cause him to throw up. That's hilarious. All right, let's make some more candy. Now let's go ahead and drink another potion of plentiful needs. Collect some more moats. I think you can only collect 7 at a time. Then let's absorb these. Okay, I actually want to do a sale real quick. Look at all that cotton candy. Okay, while she does this, I'm gonna get dressed. Okay, I'm back. I put a purple shirt on for Willow. She still has a lot of candy to sell, and we're already at 25,000. Willow has unlocked the people person lifestyle. That is so her. She's such a people person. Landlord's doing a drive-by again. Whatever. Oh my gosh. That food sale, Magically Delicious, made 32,000 simoleons, and look how much we still have left. We're starting another food sale. Kenji, support me. That's what will impress me. Oh, who is this little baddie? Lilani? Oh, wow. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep the messy braids for today or not. We'll keep you updated. Condor Jackson says it really means a lot to me that you make time for me. Just wanted to let you know. Condor, look at the outfit he has on. The frilly socks with the sneakers and the plaid shorts. And this sale made 26,000. Also, did you see that? It's spring now. Thank you. I'm so tired of winter. Let's start another food sale. We only have 3 cotton candies left to sell. Look how close we are to almost 100,000 simoleons. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is our last food sale. Okay, and that was all. Okay, we can put this in our inventory now. And let's have another potion of plentiful needs. And I think let's go home, but first we have a pit stop to make. Back home where we belong. Zip zap, inferniate, zip zap. Oh no. This is our urn. Oh no, put in inventory. We're taking that home with us. Oh yeah, she's doing this from a distance. I forgot she can do that. Zip zap, zip zap, zip zap, inferniate, and also strangify. Oh no. No, Willow, you're not supposed to end the episode looking like this. Now people are gonna throw up when they look at you. How long will I be like this? 3 hours? Great. Well, I guess let's keep moving. Inferniate, 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 inferniate. Why is everything on fire? I don't know. Inferniate, and we'll zip zap the fridge and inferniate the wardrobe. Inferniate this bowl. Why was that one so intense? Inferniate. Oh, we need to discharge. Hold on. We're not doing this again. Discharge. Oh, that's much better. Inferniate, inferniate, inferniate. Hey, do not judge me for looking like this because watch this. Strangify. Oh, and that's the spell. That's the spell that got us to the next rank. Thanks. Embrace the change. Cheerful? Yes, of course she's cheerful. All right, our final 3 talent points. We're going to do hexproof, and that leads us to magical resonance. While in the magic realm, the sim is extremely powerful. They are protected by death from overload and can more freely build, charge, and discharge their spellcaster charge levels. Also, increased success chance of potion making, drinking, and spellcasting. So we'll do that, and we'll just do master caster as well. All right, Willow, let's go home. You are now the top rank of spellcaster. So proud of you. You worked really hard for this, and it really shows. Okay, so I did a little bit of research, and apparently when it says not expanded to ops, a big thing that people noticed is that certain steps would make it not work. So we're just going to go through and see which ones they are. I just want to make it smaller. That's all. I figured it out. It was Luna's stairs. So we'll have to remember to put those back. But if it's not affecting her, I might not put them back until the end of the entire challenge. Because that was a pain in the butt to deal with. What is happening? All of this just to size down her house is crazy. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere, and I actually kind of like this being open here, so I'm thinking about leaving it open. I've once again done something to make the outline yellow, and I'm not sure what I did. I don't know, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do stairs here, and then it would actually be really fun. Hold on, let me close off this roof line here. Oh my gosh, what happened over here? I can't right now. I'll come back. I can't right now. Okay, I fixed the kitchen problem, except for this. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna rebuild the greenhouse. It's still gonna be very small, but that's okay. Oh, okay, forever later, I have sized her house down. We scooted it back. There is a light glitch right here at the foundation, but please, please, please let me move on from that. I can't. Let me finish fencing the top part here. Okay, so much better already. It's only taken so long. The glitch is fixed. I added some freezes around here. I don't know why it's not connecting there, but please set me free. Now let's add some gravel to the top here, just so it's not like that blank look. I am already so much happier with how it looks. We're gonna take a quick lunch break and we'll be back to finish up Willow's house and her community contribution. I might work on it a little bit off screen, but yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I thought I started recording, but I didn't. I worked on a little bit of Willow's community center thing, thinking that we were working together, but we weren't. So anyway, let me show you her house. Ignore the terrain paint, ignore the landscaping. It's not done, but we will finish that. Don't worry. So into Willow's house we go. So you come through here and immediately you have like this section where the computer is and it's divided. And then here is the kitchen, and I didn't have her fully repair the appliances yet. I promise I will do that. She will not live with these rusty appliances, don't worry. And then we redid her greenhouse. I think it's really precious. And then here's the bathroom. This is the only bathroom in the house. I had to use these windows from my wedding story. They were just calling my name. They were calling Willow's name. They were just perfect. Okay. Here's the living room. It's a little bit of a smaller living room, but I definitely like it more than when it was huge. And then of course her magic room that we've already seen. And then you go up these stairs here and you're met with a pastel purple bar and another window from my wedding story. But yeah, you can have some drinks with your friends, chit chat, you know. And then a little bench right in this hallway. And then this is Willow's bedroom. I think it turned out really well. I put a little wand holder on her dresser, a little yoga mat here. Of course, there's the book that she's reading. I didn't even notice that this has a wizard on it. I swear I did not notice that. That's amazing. What a coincidence. Anyway, and then her little water cup. So that's her bedroom. Oh, and I put like this cork board here. I just didn't put any postcards on it. And then the door to the patio here, and it's just a yoga mat. So that is Willow's house, and it looks so much better than I thought it was going to end up looking. There for a while, I was really scared. We're going like a cozy bakery. So the next tiny towner will have a fully functioning kitchen through this bakery. That's the whole point of it. And then she'll also have, of course, tables and stuff to eat at, but we're going to put a couple bathrooms up here. I imagine this will be like more of a single bathroom. This will be more of like a family bathroom. And then just we'll put some more tables here. So it's like a cute little cozy bakery. And then it just made sense for Willow to also contribute a greenhouse because duh, she has to have all these fruits and flowers for her potions. And so it just made sense. And then we have a fountain here in the town square. So obviously I've left a gap here for whatever Xenon builds and so on and so forth. So that is where we left off. So you didn't miss too much. I want to look at my options of picnic tables, or we don't have to do picnic tables. We could do maybe some tables with the umbrellas. That could be cute. I don't know. Let's get started on the kitchen for the tiny little bakery. I want to go with these cabinets, and then we will add a stove because it is a bakery. You have to bake it. And because every bakery should have some coffee, we'll add a coffee maker here as well. We'll do this like cream color, and then we'll add in a microwave. And I would add in like the pizza maker, the waffle maker, but your Sims will autonomously obsess over pizza and waffles and they'll never stop. And I'm not kidding. They will never stop. Right here, we can add in a dishwasher. I mean, Willow has money to spend on this place, so money is not a problem. Maybe she also has vending machines in here. Like if you just need a little snack or something. We'll add 2 of them. Cute. And we can't forget our burglar alarm. We don't need people breaking in and stealing. Did Willow have a burglar alarm? Did I remember to give her one? No. Let's do that right now. Right there. Look, the stairs are doing that again. Oh my gosh. Then where are the backsplash tiles? I don't know where those naturally go. Oh, those go with the posters and stuff. Okay, and now we'll just add a rug right here for the entryway. Just like that. That's perfect. And then we're just gonna have some sitting areas here and up here. Let me go ahead and get the bathroom doors. Now, maybe one of these from Cozy Bistro. I wish they had like a brown plaid, but they just have like this. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. So put that there. And then honestly, let's put another one in there. I don't even remember what the Cozy Bistro chairs look like. Oh yeah, this is it. I just hate that the woods are different colors, but it's okay. And it might help if we add a light up here. I'm actually just gonna do like that. I think this tile is really cute. So we'll do that. And then tile on the wall. I just want to be able to use this really bad. I never get the chance to use it because this tile is less white and more off-white. And so it never looks right with anything else. I guess we could do that. And because Willow has money to spend, we'll give them a really good toilet. This one. Okay, here's the toilets and their sinks. And now let's just add a couple mirrors. I'm not really sure which ones I'm gonna do. I have been loving the new one from Businesses and Hobbies, so we might do that. There we go. Make sure we give them their toilet paper. Maybe a couple rolls on top here, just in case they run out. Get the plunger. Back down here, let's add this little loaf here that I have to add in like everything I build. And let's add this wall phone right here so that way they can call the business and they can, I don't know, book something or yeah, maybe like book a birthday cake. I don't know. I don't even remember what I'm looking for. What was I looking for? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna add this drain just for a little bit of detail on the outside there. And then we'll add in a towel dispenser so they can dry their hands real easily. And then I guess I can add a curtain into this bathroom so people aren't just, you know, peeking. And then to top it all off, we'll put a plant in both of them. This plant will hide the plunger. No one needs to know it's there unless you need to know it's there. And then that one will get a plant on the wall, of course, and then one on the sink here. And that's the bathrooms. So whoever's next won't have a shower, but they can wash their hands and brush their teeth like there's no tomorrow. So they still win. Maybe we can add a sign to the outside, but I don't want one of the new ones. I want one that looks kind of cozy. And Get Together has like the perfect ones. Like seriously, look at this. How cute. Let me see what else they have. Yeah, that seems about it. But they do have this like shovel and rake thing. We can do that. Ooh, and then what if we put like a community plot here? So that way you can plant in the greenhouse, but you can also plant outside. Good idea. Ooh, this one. That's the vibe I'm going for. It's like a cozy bakery, but not like a sweets bakery, more like a bread bakery, you know? Now, for flower boxes, we don't have to do anything, but I want to. So let's just do these. I know I had originally some purple flowers out, but they just weren't hitting. And we'll do all. But yeah, what if we did just a couple garden plots? That would be cute. And yeah, and here you can also plant things like that. And then we'll do a wall planter. And we can do this slatted wall on the inside here. And then for Willow's greenhouse, I did the stone from the Magic Realm pack. And I do like that, but I don't know if I want to go for something different in here. I think I do. I think I want to go something different. I think I want to do maybe the greenhouse stones like that. We'll just add a little greenhouse table here, flutter it up. And on the outside here, we can add these hanging flowers. And because Willow put them here, we'll do purple so we never forget. Then we'll put a couple grow lights here, or oh, let's do them up here. So like they're helping them grow. And then we'll put this storage chest right here. I held on to that one medal that we found at the first episode of Willow. I held on to that for Mariana. So we'll put that in this chest and Mariana can pick it up later. We'll put that fan there. Maybe another fan to really help circulate here. And then for picnic tables, we're just going to go with what we had originally. And also this fountain does act as a bench, so your Sims will sit on it. Just letting you know. But there's something really important that I need to add. And we all know what it is. Yeah. String lights. We'll put a couple picnic tables out. I say a couple, there's 4. It's fine. Okay, now we just got to do terrain and landscaping. First of all, I'm adding dirt here so that the planting area looks a little bit more natural. And of course, we're gonna go with our classic terrain paint under the buildings. Gotta go under Willow's house here. Now we're trying to add just a little bit of natural terrain paint. Okay, so there's some rough terrain paint. I want to grab some trees that Luna has just to kind of tie in both houses. We're gonna put this big tree right here. Okay, her yard is looking very, very magical. Look how magical that is. I want to add some garden lights that'll kind of add to that. Ooh, we should start adding in some town lights like this. Yeah, we should. We'll start down here. And I know we'll have to move some of these, but it's okay. What if we just threw in a lot of these tiny string lights? It's from the, what is that called? It's like one of the first kits. Little Campers kit. What if we threw in a few string lights from there just to kind of glow through the garden here? And it doesn't have to be perfect, but just something, you know? That's already so beautiful. Is that sweet or what? That's so cute. Okay. And maybe we can add some just typical garden lights as well. Look at that at night. That's so cute. Okay. And actually, she needs a porch light. Does Luna have one? No, Luna doesn't have a porch light. That's sad. What light should we do? I think I want to do a hanging light, not a wall sconce. Maybe some orbs. Or do we think that's like too bright? Here's a bunch of orbs. Maybe not. Or we could do something like this. Because these are also Art Deco. No, not feeling it. I guess we'll do just another one of these lights. Because that just goes. So, okay. And now for the final touch. We're going to add in terrain paint for the garden. You think we should add in some fireflies too? Here we go. And we'll add some around this part as well. Now, the terrain paint. Hello? Guys. I came to the map to go to live mode, and as you can see here, we have a little neighbor, and so I clicked on it. I was like, who moved in next door? Because I don't think so. Kenji. No. Evict. You are not living next to me, Kenji. Anyway, I forgot she was still green. What happens if I reset her? Nope. Okay. Anyway, that is it for willosimsie. This is how things are looking for her. She's really made it. She has 44,000, almost 45,000 simoleons. She built a greenhouse for the community, built a small bakery for the community, and has this huge garden. She also gave us this fountain, these picnic tables, these lights. So I think it's safe to say that she is killing it. She's great. She's done so much for the community. And also our plants are dead still. So just ignore that. They're about to be blooming. But look at these fireflies. So gorgeous. All right. Well, that's it for willosimsie. I don't know how long this video is going to be yet, but I know on my side of things, this was a long video. So I'm sad because I'm like, oh, Willow, can't believe we're already done with you, but I'm excited. I'm so excited to see who we're starting next. I don't really know if I'm sitting here like, oh, I hope it's so-and-so. Oh, I hope it's so-and-so. I don't know. I think I'll be happy with whoever it ends up being. So we'll find out on the next episode who it is. Anyway, I think we did end up saving her house. I think putting all the plants and stuff around it really did save it. I think making it smaller helped and moving it back helped. So, and oh, I've been getting glimpses of how the town is going to look in my head and I'm just so excited. But anyway, I'm going to keep playing. So make sure you're here for that because it wouldn't be the same without you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.